Guys, welcome back to your lesson for today. I hope you guys did good on your mastery quiz that you all took on Monday. So today we're just going to do one more edit passage using the cup strategy, and today we're going to learn how to use present and past present participles. But before we get to that, I want to go over this question because I feel like a lot of us are not going back to rereading our edit once we have made our choice. So it says, which sentence should be made to 21? So it says, I turned my head to see one of the biggest, meanest looking ants I had ever saw. So change to see to there was. So I turned my head to there was the biggest. No. G, biggest is biggest. Biggest is spelled correctly. A lot of us were picking H, meanest looking to most meanest looking. So the biggest, most meanest looking ants I had ever seen. And then J, which was the correct answer. The meanest looking ants I had ever saw. Saw does not sound correctly. It's written in the past. It's I saw that, like that's the present. And this is something what he did he had ever seen. Something that he already like seen in the past. So it's I had ever seen. So when you go back, guys, to like recheck your answers, or once you make your final choice, like make sure that you go back and reread it with the edit that you made to see if it sounds correctly. I think if you go back and you reread it to see how it sounds, you'll be able to find those mistakes a lot better. Okay, so let's get started on our model for today. So today we're going to be working about verbs. So you're going to identify the verb. I have already put them in parentheses for you. You're going to ask me if is it written in the past or the present form, and then highlight keywords if there's any in the sentence, and then add the participle to the verb. So the verb is talk. If it's a simple past, you're going to put talked, talked. Present is talking, like I am talking right now. I am not talked right now. I am talking right now. Cried, cried, crying. Ring, rung, ringing. Swim, swum, swimming. Eat, eaten, eaten. So let's go ahead and go with this one. The boy was talked to his dad. So the boy was what? Is he talked? Did he already do that? Or is it something that he's doing? The boy was talking to his dad. So I can notice that. So I'm going to change my verb to talking. Now I love go. So here we say go is went, gone, going. I love go to the mall when I was small. I love gone to the mall when I was small. I love going to the mall when I was small. So it is going. I love going to the mall when I was small. You also have to remember that rule that I told you in the beginning of our reteach to make sure that you hear what it sounds like when you're listening to yourself when you read out the sentence. So the phone rang last night. The phone ring last night, or the phone rung or ringing? The phone ringing last night. The phone rung last night. So what you guys are going to do now is for your guided practice, you're going to, like I did with the root word walk. I went for a walk. So just write a sentence. Then you're going to add the ing. They went for a walk. They went walking. And then we walked last week. So I want you to try and see if you can write a sentence for crawl, crawling, crawled, cry, cried, crying, cried, smile, smiling, smiled, smell, smelling, smelled. So go ahead and write some sentences. Make them funny if you want. I always like to guys hear your types of writing. And then today you will have your exit ticket. Make sure that you are underlining your keywords, making sure that you justify why, not just saying, oh, because it sounds correct. Like make sure that you're using one of the cups to identify what was your answer and justifying why. Is it because it's a proper noun? Is it because it's written in the past tense? It's because it needed a question mark, or the spelling was correctly. Like, please make sure that you are really telling me why, not just because it sounds right or it makes sense. So that's what I'm going to be looking for this. And then just making sure again that you guys are writing creative, funny sentences for your guided practice today. Bye, guys.